Our scouts were in it up to their necks, but they brought us intel that gave us the Queen's location.
Yaksha squad, those guys are the best. We've been given the order to deploy. This is the real thing, so stay on the ball.
Hey, Davis, are you listening?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll go get ready.
Pay attention, Davis! The middle of enemy territory is no place for a stroll.
Sorry. I appreciate it.
You're about to frenzy. We need to get you back for treatment.
Hey, Davis. What's been the matter with you lately? It seems like we catch you spacing out more and more these days.
If something's wrong, you can talk to us. We're friends, right?
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. The truth is, I've been looking for someone ever since I woke up as a revenant. Her name is Jessica. We were engaged back when I was still human. She was my fiancée. That was one of my memories, wasn't it? Where did you find it? The depths, huh? Hard to believe it was all the way down there. I guess these things really are in the last place you think to look. My memory loss is pretty severe, even for a revenant. Almost everything from my human days is gone. My name isn't even Davis, or at least I don't think it is. They just started calling me that when I became a revenant. When I first woke up, the only thing I had in my possession was a single photograph of a woman. But no matter how much or how hard I thought about it, I just couldn't remember who she was. I appreciate any help you can provide. Thank you. So, I still knew her name back then. Back then, it was one battle after another. Somewhere in all the fighting, I must have just lost that memory. I knew I wouldn't die, so I kept coming back again and again. But I left something important behind.
Your fiancé is not an easy person to find.
Sorry. I didn't mean to drag you both into all of this.
Stop apologizing. The Queen is gone now, so we can continue surveying the depths. All we have to do is keep our eyes peeled and avoid letting our guard slack.
Yeah, but we've been looking practically everywhere, and there's just no trace of her. At this point, she might even be...
Don't. We don't want to jinx it. I contacted someone at the shelter, but no one there matched the description.
Thank you for trying. Still, I wonder if maybe it's time for me to give up and move on.
Listen, Davis. If that's what you've decided, if you really want to move on, then I'd be happy to come along with you.
Naomi, I'm not sure I can yet.
Right. Of course. I'm just being impulsive. Sorry. Forget what I just said. Sorry, but I have other business to take care of today. We've had a few reports of a revenant sneaking off with blood beads, so I have to investigate that.
Watch your back out there, all right? People will do anything if they're thirsty enough.
Don't worry about us. Just get yourself home safe, yeah?
I will. Take care.
I had been so focused on trying to find my fiancée that I didn't see what was right in front of me the entire time. The three of us had been together since Operation Queenslayer. Honestly, you just don't find friends like that every day. I had completely forgotten what she'd said back then. It feels pretty pathetic, forgetting something like that. Life as a revenant seems like a cruel joke sometimes. Hey, Naomi. It's good to see you back in one piece. How'd the hunt for the thief go? Have any luck?
Huh? Oh, yeah. It was fine. I mean, we didn't run into any problems, at least. Davis? During the investigation...
Sorry, what were you saying?
Nothing. It's fine. I have something I need to take care of, so I'll see you around.
Hey, Davis. What happened between you and Naomi? Seems like she's been avoiding you lately.
Well, you know.
It's okay, I get it. Just because she became a revenant doesn't mean she forgot her human feelings, huh? Well, no matter what it is, she's a good friend. Work things out with her, okay?
Yeah, I'll be sure to talk to her. As it turns out, I never got a chance to talk to her. No, it's not possible. The thing is, Naomi isn't with us anymore. We were conducting one of our surveys down in the depths when we were attacked by the Lost. Everyone ended up scattered. After days and days of searching, we finally found sets of dog tags that belonged to Naomi and our other missing companions. We still aren't sure whether they joined the Lost or were turned to ash. We die and revive, each time losing some of what made us who we were. Maybe we're doomed to lose everything bit by bit. Maybe that's what it is to live as a revenant. Still, I owe you a great debt for what you've done for me, both for Jessica's name and for Naomi's memory. Yeah, that one time was more than enough for me. I don't want to lose anyone else because of my sentimentality. Thank you, though. I owe you. Oh, you found the materials? Come on, let's have a look, shall we? My goodness. Yes, this is it. This is what I've been searching for. Seriously, I can't thank you enough. I'll start using it right away. But look at you, slaying beasts and collecting treasure. Top-class heroes is what I'd call you.
I remember
Yo!
this wall.
You pop up just about everywhere, huh? I mean, I'm not lost or anything, but one of those things around the corner has me in a bit of a pinch. I thought I had the perfect spot, but then trouble came swaggering in. I can't go back to my brothers until that problem is taken care of.
We can certainly use this.
Thanks a million. You really are a lifesaver. Yeah, this looks good. It's got enough space for all my little brothers. Great. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the place for a bit. I need to make sure it's gonna be alright for them to live here. A big brother's work is never done.
There may be something
Went into the
above.
depths for me? Wow. Thank you. So, what was it like in there? Not a picnic, huh? Crap. We can't build a shelter without a safe location. Just my luck. It's back to scouting for a spot again, huh? Oh, it's you again. I wanted to ask you something. Do you have any activated missile on you? You know, the stuff that was used in Operation Queenslayer? The thing is, I know where we can find some. It's in a spot that'd make a good shelter. But the miasma on the way there is thick, and I'd probably succumb to loss before I got there. With some activated missile, I could clear the miasma, though.
Would you look at that?
Let's make it another good day.
So, this stuff is activated missile? With this, we can get to that potential shelter site! This is seriously valuable. I owe you, big time. Here. This doesn't come close to making us even, but it's my way of saying thanks. I swear, I won't forget this. I'll pay you back in full. You got it?
Ash. Vanished into ash. I saw a revenant being attacked by the Lost. I tried to help, but it was too late. He died and was turned to ash. I didn't know there were some deaths we couldn't come back from. The Lost that killed that revenant went straight up that way. I want to avenge that revenant, but I can't. Knowing I could die has me too scared to fight.
We have to choose one way or the other. The sand's here. To the center. Did you find something good? The footing looks bad. That's all.
You avenged that revenant? I see. Thanks again. You really are strong. Not only in battle, but in spirit, too. Here, I want you to have this. It's medicine that's supposed to make Revenants stronger. They say it's risky for weaker Revenants to use, so it's likely to do me more harm than good right now. I'll still work to become a strong, upstanding Revenant like you.
Hey, listen up! The place I found is gonna be the site of a new shelter. All the folks with me will have a home. We're saying goodbye to the vagabond life. Well, me and my friends couldn't have done it on our own. We wouldn't have made it anywhere without you. We all really appreciate what you've done. Thank you.
Looks like we're out of the cave.
There you are! I wanted to share the good news with you. There's a new shelter going up, and it's got space for us. A red-headed saint worked it all out on our behalf. I'm psyched, and I'm sure my little brothers will be too. You gave me a whole lot of help, and I'm grateful for all of it. Cheers, friends.
Good timing. I just got some new stock. I think you'll find something you like. You've helped me out so much. Thanks to you, I've got all sorts of rare materials. I've put together a collection of valuables to give you as thanks. I wish I could do more, but please, take them. I'll still be doing business, so if you need anything, drop on by.
Oh, we meet again. How have you been? I'm going through the successor data I collected again, as part of my research. While I agree with Mito's end goal, his means were utterly abominable. I'll find my own way to save humanity. Just you wait.
I'll be there soon.
Documents should be somewhere in here. Let's see. You found documents on Boar parasite compatibility. Back then, we needed cooperation from Revenants with high compatibility more than anything. Around that time, we got a report about a girl whose compatibility was off the charts. Her name was Cruz Silva, Gregorio Silva's daughter, and the person who would later become the Queen. Silva is a parent. No parent would want their child to be the subject of an experiment. But Cruz was adamant. She wanted to save people, and so she volunteered for the research. Her compatibility made everything go smoothly, and many advances that were made still help us today. But then, she frenzied. My word. These are written directives from Operation Queenslayer. When Silva was still human, he told me to follow them if something happened to him. When Silva died during the Queen's frenzy, we turned him into a Revenant as quickly as we could. He awakened immediately and set out to eliminate her. To me, it seemed like he cast aside all his personal feelings toward his daughter at that moment. Do you find it strange for a human to be here? Silva unequivocally told me that I mustn't become a Revenant. He said that if Revenants couldn't resolve the situation, then a human point of view would be necessary. I never thought that would come to pass, though. I was expecting to live out my remaining days in peace. Life does take unexpected turns. Thank you. This is a survey report on the Red Mist. Silva turned himself into a successor and used his power to create the Red Mist. The most important reason to maintain the Red Mist is to ensure the Queen's power spreads no further. However, Silva continually expends a great deal of energy to do this. Thus, the levy system was put into place in order to ensure the blood that he requires. The Red Mist, the levy system, and his research. Silva has done all of this for the sake of Revenants. Thank you again. Thank you again. Now I have all of the documents. I intend to analyze all the information they contain once more. Silva is on the verge of frenzy, which means the Queen could be resurrected. I have to come up with a plan to break us out of this situation. I hate to impose on your good nature, but if it is possible, please go check on Silva.
I'll see you. Count on it.